Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be the third video I record today, just to make sure that we get some videos out, have some free time. So we're going to be going for it. Of course, this will probably be day 3 or sometime later in the week for all of you. As we continue down our farming journey here, as stated in the past video. I did say I would stop farming on this account, but we do want to get a little bit of farming in daily, just so that we don't fall behind. We want to make sure that once certain things go down, that we have plenty of loot, so that we can just kind of keep the train going, making sure that our hero pets are always down, and that our laboratory is going to get all finished up, because we definitely want to be maxed out on offense when the new town hall comes out. Not so much on defense. It doesn't really matter too much to me, as I'm not really warring still. Probably will want to war sometime in the future. Just right now is it's a lot of work to learn new strategies and do all that, but I do enjoy the different attack strategies, and we might do that once we finish up our lab, which of course is pretty soon. Haven't done any of the Dark Elixir troops yet, and that's kind of the important stuff, because I know Hog Riders are cool right now. Oh, I didn't max out the Hogs, so, but I do know that the Bowler, Super Bowler is really strong, and I do want to learn that, so maybe we'll learn that one in the future, but that isn't for another little while here. Still just going to keep on pushing though. Maybe we'll get to Legend League. Probably won't, but maybe. You never know. Here we have some Dark Elixir on the outside, so we're of course just going to snipe that. Let's help our queen out here. Really make sure that she can get through everything here and not take any damage. And really retain her health there. Going to quickly grab that and dip 5k. Pretty easily taken. When do we go up here? So we have to get to 4,400, which of course probably won't be too difficult, but it just means that we have, what, about 200 trophies to spare here, so if we go down a few trophies, it won't be too bad here. Another exterior town hall. I think I'm going to send all my heroes at that little section right there, but to get some more loot. Let me know in the comments if... Oh, we're going to get spun a bit here. I'm just going to let that go down. And let me know in the comments if you want me to stop using heroes. I use them because I have them, but I don't know if my videos feel like kind of like it's a farming video, but I don't know how much it feels that my heroes do a lot of the heavy lifting here. They are all maxed now because we did so much Dark Elixir farming. But I do know that a lot of people can't just send their heroes in like this to grab that extra loot, and might have to like avoid it. But that's pretty much what it comes down to, is that you have to kind of avoid, or you're going to miss out on a little bit of loot if you don't have your heroes. But it just makes farming the other resources so much easier once you have those heroes maxed out, because then you can just send them into sections like this that have a lot of elixir, or other like storages, or other like dead bases. Ooh, that got us. Or dead bases that have like chunks of like collectors on the outside that aren't really worth sending a bunch of goblins at if it's like behind a wall. But if you have heroes like the queen, it's worth just dropping her and sniping out all that. And the higher level your queens or your heroes are, the more efficiently you can just throw everything at the corner of a base like this and snipe it out. So getting those heroes up, of course, is very important at getting the other loot, and you'll be kind of rewarded for being diligent and really only farming that Dark Elixir, getting them down as quickly as possible. Because like right here, boom, we got 2 full Elixir storages, and that's like 300k that we got for free, that we otherwise wouldn't have gotten had our heroes either been really low level or down. There's not much you can do about down, but if they are low levels, maybe that's a bit of motivation to kind of get them higher up, you know? So, but we also do plenty of raids where we don't use the heroes, and I feel like having a nice mix of it is beneficial for the channel, being able to kind of let you see, like, everyone can learn pretty much. Like half the video might be sneaky goblins plus hero, and some are just only hero. And I think being able to farm with just your heroes is also a very important skill, just to identify when your heroes are going to be most efficient, realizing when maybe dropping a hero is more beneficial than kind of just dropping a few goblins, because as you know, the heroes are kind of based off of health, not off of troop space. So when you can kind of just send in a hero for free and get like a bit of value, then it's literally free, especially if you have the warden and they take 0 health, but you can just use them over and over again. And whenever you can take a moment like there to kind of snipe out some free loot after sniping out a town hall, yeah, those get a lot more loot overall. So here we have a nice little section here. I think I was debating whether or not I wanted to use a flame flinger, but there's this expo right here, so we're just gonna chill here. I'm actually gonna send my heroes in like this. I'm just gonna clear out this section and then send my goblins in afterwards. I haven't really had my heroes take too much damage when it comes to these raids, so having them drop fully here won't be the end of the world for me. So it's just more beneficial to like save my heroes here, or save my goblins, and just use my heroes to clear out this compartment here, so that I can save my troops and my spells. Because now, instead of wasting a ton of goblins kind of clearing all this out, it's all cleared, and then I can use a few goblins to kind of take out this dark elixir, and then from the dark elixir go straight to the town hall. So, and it saves us a little bit of time. So we go drop one here, that goes down, drop it here, come on, nice. And we can then grab all this out here. Queen will go down. Well, actually, Queen won't go down, but we'll get a nice 5k dark elixir for our troubles. I'm going to keep on chugging here. Have one troop here. We have, we used a lot of spells this raid, so I'm going to actually, we rarely do this on the Town Hall 15, but I think I will be grabbing some more invisibility spells here to help us out here. So we can keep on farming, of course. Don't really use the... I do use the medals a lot on this account, just for the wall rings. But for the most part, that's going to be slowing down, as I only have 20-ish walls left to upgrade. So yeah. So using it for this is less detrimental. I know that we need to use our invisibility spells. I should have used an invisibility spell from my CC here. But it is whatever. We'll go in here. I don't know if that will make our... That has to hit the town hall, so... Come on. It doesn't hit the town hall. That's interesting. Okay. So we'll just send in here and use our invisibility spell to take out this town hall. That's crazy. That looks like it's practically touching the town hall. That's really small. I don't know why that... Is it upgrading? No. I don't know why that invisibility didn't pop there. Because that's insane if it's not in the range of that. Because... Yeah, I like to think that's about the same distance. But... Yeah, it is the same distance. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky, so we'll take it. So let's see, going into our next raid, we hit 10-minute mark, so we'll probably start wrapping it up here, especially that we used a lot of our spells. Maybe we didn't let all the spells cook, and we're not really working with a full spell comp right now. The troops might just cook faster than the spells, and that might be what it is, because I logged on, and I was really surprised to see that that the troops are ready to go again. So maybe the troops just cook up really fast. They are wall breakers and goblins and 2 archers, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just get cooked up really easily. So we're going to keep on going here. Going to take out this. Is that enough funneling? It is. So we're going to go here. And the nice thing about the Warden specifically is that it serves kind of like a mini invisibility spell. I'm going to use an invisibility spell here just because I want the space to get another jump if necessary. But we're going to snipe that out. Not much else here. But I guess I'll use the heroes here to kind of take out this section because it's free. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. Even though there's like no loot here on this little corner, it is a little bit of loot. And free loot is free loot, so it's like we're not going to be doing much either way. And because our troops are like continuously like being cooked, right? It makes it so that if we spend a little time kind of slowing down to kind of snipe out something ooh, our queen's going to take a hit there. Hopefully that isn't too bad for us. Like the queen's still alive. Nice. Taking a little bit of time to like get some free loot, it might seem time inefficient, but it actually allows time for you to cook up some more troops like the sneaky goblins. And if you do 1 or 2 of those, then of course you'll get like maybe 2 or 3 extra goblins, and over the course of a whole farming session you might get like 10 goblins, and 10 goblins is like half the amount you need, or because like sometimes you only need about 8 to 12 goblins to finish a raid, so you might accidentally cook up a whole new raid, or you'll cook up enough troops to do another attack through wasting a little bit of time sniping off a little bit of loot here. Getting pretty unlucky right now with our okay, as we said it, we get this raid here, which is pretty easy, so we'll just do that. I should have tested, but it looks like we're not going to be punished. Hole in the middle of the base. It feels like it's not really worth baiting it. Like if I had a bunch of, if I put a hole purposely in the middle of my base, I don't think I would trap it, because you would be able to like bait it out with 1 troop. But maybe because it's a troll base, you're really going for people that don't know any better. So maybe they'll just like go for it anyways. Oh, my troop died. I was waiting for the invisibility spell to pop. So here, yeah, see that one went off. So I don't know why the other one didn't. But I'll spend some time here. We'll get this. We can probably get that. I was just looking around because we have a little bit of time. I'll probably try to get ourselves a elixir storage. I'm just looking at what might be the best. You know what? I'll just take out these 2 golds because we kind of want the gold. So even though there's not much gold in it, we'll just take it anyways. Oh, there's actually a lot of loot in these. What's it called? Those collectors. I probably could have spent some time taking out those with some more goblins. But, it is what it is. We'll see. These ones are okay, but we have a nice exterior town hall here. I think I'll just go and get that. Oh, we forgot to bring everything, so hopefully, you know, we'll just drop this here. This will allow us to get some little farming going up on the top, open up some walls. And because we have so many goblins, I think we'll just spend the time here kind of sniping out the outside, getting some free loot. We have 7 wall breakers, so I'll get these gold storages while we're waiting. And because the video is kind of going kind of long, I don't mind using more troops than I would like to. Yeah. But yeah, if you use your troops efficiently, you can just kind of farm forever. Not forever, but the idea of farming forever I thought was kind of fun. So I was going to make a video on it, but it's going to be hard to make a video on it because I was going to do some boost and just seeing how long we can, or like how much loot we could get in like an hour. But it's hard to get a whole hour, at least for me. It's hard to find time just like spend an entire hour dedicated to oh, are we actually gonna open this up? Nice. So this might actually probably just end it here. We'll just close it here. And I'll have faith that that takes out the town hall with flame flingers. If you close the app, if you know your flame flinger with the value, then you can just close the app. Let's see. Oh, okay. It looks like our flame flinger did not make it. So we shouldn't have closed the app, but it's whatever. Let's see if I can find an example. I think I did an example last video, but I don't know if the example was successful or not. So I'm just gonna do one more here. At the end of the video, you all get a quick little farming hack. Oh, well. Farming hack is when you see storages on the outside, you can just get them. So let's go. Not much of a hack, but there we go. There we go. Sniping out all this, and that will kind of probably this will probably be the end of the video. So oh, a lot of Teslas. Okay. What will be the best way? I think if I just drop this here, I will go like this, and drop the queen here. Hopefully, okay, the king's going the wrong way, but we'll just do this, pop everything. Oh, king's coming back, get all the loot there, and we'll just take the L here also. But we got a nice 5k. So that'll be the video. We are done. Still have the heroes intact. Like, as long as you keep them alive, you can use them forever, and they're like a free sneaky goblin that you use at the end of the raid. So any hero works except the royal champion. So I guess if you're gonna upgrade something first, you might as well upgrade the royal champion last. If you don't plan on if you're just a farmer, you can just upgrade the royal champion last because she doesn't do anything for you. But of course, if you're a war attacker, the royal champion is very beneficial, and her being high level is very important. So it just depends on what you are looking for in your Clash of Clans experience. But nearing 20 minutes here. We're 17 minutes in, 18 minutes in. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks in, which is great. We got 5, 10, 12, 13, 19, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then plus the 2 5s is 41. So 41,000 Dark Elixir. We lost a few raids here, but we also didn't have that many spells. So 41,000, pretty good. Not the craziest, of course, but much better than more traditional farming strategies. So you know it's a good strategy when you're like, dang, I didn't get 60k in one sitting. That's crazy. But yeah, nice 40k. Hope you all did enjoy the video, and catch you on the next one. Peace.